Good morning from Mackay Marina. It is Tuesday, the 23rd of July. Just had a lovely hot shower, walking back to the boat. You can see how far the tide goes up and down here. I mean, that's why the poles are so high, right? And we'll have a look at that later on. Of course, as the tide goes up and down, all these pontoons ride up and down on it because they're floating. It makes this the ramp from hell, mind you, at low tide. I'm just really having to dig my toes into the mat here to not go flying down. Very steep. It is known to be completely level at some times, so the tides here are actually very extreme. Not as extreme as the Bay of Fundy, where I was last year, but yeah, getting up there. Great places though. I mean, here we go. We've got power outlets and water. So every berth's got its own power and water supplied, which is brilliant. And yeah, it's quite an extensive marina, this one. And you can see in the background basically the boulder wall and the tide mark on it. And they still say that the boulder wall's not enough when the next cyclone comes. The boulders aren't big enough, but basically they've put a lot of smaller boulders on the outer side, basically sacrificial, so that, yeah, when the cyclones do come through, they'll wash those away, but leave the main ones behind.
Taking the bus into Mackay City.
Well, this is the Pioneer River and Mount Pleasant in the background. This is standing outside the Queensland shopping centre here in Mackay.
Interesting artworks here on the river walk. This one here basically celebrates Mackay's mining and maritime history, made from all sorts of, there's buoys there, yeah, all sorts of equipment to do with those industries. And another bus through the countryside. And here I am atop Mount Pleasant, the only high point around here by the looks of it. That looks like a sugar mill or something in the distance, and of course the ranges, mountains in the background. And as we swing around over the suburbs here, we see the Pioneer River and the actual city itself. You can see the sea beyond it as well, and yeah, if you're on a big enough screen you might be able to make out some of the ships that we passed the other day on the way in here, as you can see them in the distance. I got here by e-scooter and walking. And it wouldn't be Australia if we didn't have trees in front of a lookout area. They are palm trees, so we'll forgive them that. Beyond you can see the Pioneer River where it enters the sea. You can see the sea possibly even. And over in that direction is the actual port of Mackay. Just to the right of that hill over there is where the marina area is. So quite a distance from the marina to the city itself. They're not walkable by any means. Although, to be honest with you, I couldn't wait for the bus. I ended up e-scootering all that way, which wasn't too bad. Thank you for watching another Fast Forward to Queensland video. As always, don't forget to like, comment on YouTube and subscribe to Dawn Radar.